Karoline Leavitt dropped a disgusting bomb. I mean, truly putrid stuff during yesterday's press briefing. She was asked, do you have any actual justification for suggesting that the reason Pete Hegseth is potentially in trouble is because the entire Pentagon has turned against him in a concerted effort to rid themselves of him as Secretary of Defense? Do you have anything that you can say to justify that? She doesn't. She doesn't.
I really appreciate it. I have two questions, one on the Pentagon and another on the economy. You said on Fox News that the entire Pentagon is working against Secretary Hegseth, but the people who were fired were Hegseth's own guys. So how do you square that, and what do you say to concerns that that's bad management?
They were Pentagon employees who leaked against their boss to news agencies in this room, and it's been clear since day one from this administration that we are not going to tolerate individuals who leak to the mainstream media, particularly when it comes to sensitive information. And the Secretary of Defense is doing a tremendous job, and he is bringing monumental change to the Pentagon. And there's a lot of people in this city who reject monumental change, and I think, frankly, that's why we've seen a smear campaign against the Secretary of Defense since the moment that President Trump announced his nomination before the United States Senate. Let me reiterate, the president stands strongly behind Secretary Hegseth in the—
Of course, and he will stand strongly behind him until he stands behind him in order to give him a kick in the ass out of the Department of Defense, which is likely going to happen soon. So, of course, no actual evidence. And then, were these staffers fired or did they quit? Confusion with regard to that as well.